Hey everybody, Matt here, picking up where we left off in Hive Swap. It's been a long time since I played this game. I remember becoming a troll, and there was some lone gunman references, and that's about all I can recall. So let's jump right into this, cause I got nothing else to play at the moment. Oh, here we go. Goodness. It's been over 2 years, just over 2 years since I played. Oh no, I didn't become a troll. I'm just playing as this character. But I'm in their world now. If you hide inside this crate, you think you'd be nervous that it was somehow going to suddenly close up around you and you'd be left screaming in the dark in a slimy box somewhere impossibly far from your home. So you don't think you'll be hiding in that crate just now. That implies that I will be later. It's a futuristic forklift. Probably what moved that giant crate here. Operate. You don't know how to drive this thing. It doesn't seem to be on anyway. Oh. Look. Looks like the kind of thing from your attic that brought you here. The force field is it's a pretty striking point of contrast, though. Maybe you can use this thing to get home somehow? Please? Go home? That didn't exactly hurt, but it was kind of tingly. You don't think you'll be able to reach the portal while that force field is on. You hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even going to try to open it. You attempt to do something with the tablet and this control panel, but you don't know how. Maybe talk to that guy again. Sort of advanced communication device. Hey, I found the paper you were talking about. So, what do I do with it? Well, okay, give me a minute. I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, geez. Is it a test? No. Seriously, I have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. So this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. Looks kind of familiar. Not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? Is this a diagram for the snake machine? Well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean the snake portal? Oops, the code. Okay, yes, the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the serpent security program for your Hive's power hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrarch. You can always do whatever you want. Wow. Well, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly. All X fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes. X? 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. This was an test and I blew it, of course. You remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. So sorry, it's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. So sorry, Tetrarch. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do. You place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. Oh god, it's Snake. I don't know what that means, but okay. Serpent! Oh, dang! Oh, no. Oh, it's, oh, God, it's been so long since I've even looked into Homestuck. I don't remember anything. It's one of those sacred beasts, though. Stores all that stands between you and that rampaging deer monster. There's that. You don't really know what this is all about. You kind of never want to find out, please. Seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes of any of the landmasses depicted on it. Or, well, actually, now you think about it, they maybe do look kind of familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is insane, rambling nonsense. Huh, that kind of looks like that shape that was assembling on that other screen. This reminds you of Jude's dorky conspiracy theories, although you guess maybe those weren't actually conspiracy theories, more like conspiracy facts, apparently. You guess the same may go for all this stuff, but geez, do these dorks have to always dig themselves into such a crazy bones hole, what with the layered scrawls and everything? She's got a point. This reminds you... oh. Okay. Nothing in particular here. Oh, here we go. That's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff, in your humble opinion. Not the first not your first box stack rodeo. Why are there guns here? Okay, look. Hey! Hey, Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about the codename Xerox. Pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? I mean, imagine I called you Dammit. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry. It's fine, stop apologizing. Actually, really annoying when you do that all the time for your information. Oh. Sorry. Ugh, forget about it. I wanted to ask about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa, your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine, though. Is it yours? Sorry, I wrecked it. No, of course not. Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into this other room, and there's only one door. This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster. Yeah, that deer cat thing. Deer cat thing? You having a fight with your Lucis? Not that it's any of my business. Lucis? Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetrarch? Damn it. No, I'm Joey. Joey Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you kept acting like I knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with Tetrarch's tablet? Do you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor. Oh, no. Tetrarch Damek there? Maybe I could talk to him instead, please? Let's give the tablet to Tetrarch Damek, please. I don't know who Tetrarch Damek is. I don't know who you are. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah, I'll just root around in this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. Oh, goodness. What is that? Oh. No way, if you wanted to get killed by a weird monster in the basement, you would have stayed at home. Oh, did you find him? No! Oh no. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god. Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh my god. Jude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what's going on. I don't really know. Gee, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and that makes it harder to think. No, I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. Achievement unlocked. Accidental astronaut. Huh. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and a place for pathetic groveling, and it's not while I'm trying to not be devoured by alien monsters. Wait, you're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into any one of several of the massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait, no, don't. This is so exciting. I've never met an alien before. I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never meet aliens until they go off planet to conquer them. What? Oh, okay, but like you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say. Planet named Earth. I'm a nightmare squid god. Cthulhu. I'm going to tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground. We're on a planet called Earth. Oh, that sounds pretty alien. Well, if nothing else, Jude is going to be very jealous. Sorry, this is all a little nuts, and the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled. So you're not an alien. No, I am? I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth, which between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to escape them barely. Whoa, you're so cool. You're like on a real adventure. Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of question is that? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay, it's red. Really? Me too! Awesome, we could even be friends. This is so cool. Hey, maybe I could even help you. How? The Tetrarch Lucis knows me. He'll calm down if I get over there. By Lucis, you mean the deer cat monster? Yes. That's wonderful, thank you. Yeah. Except, I don't know, I'm still worried this might all be a big test. A test? I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it is getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The Tetrarch is always testing me. This is the final exam of secrecy stuff, and I blow it, he's really going to be disappointed. Oh, I know. You can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. You want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Okay, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me. And anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped here by that monster. Are you using Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and and transmit it over. God, so the X is trans and X. Pics, exmit, pictures, transmit. Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Aw. Let the rumpus commence. Aw. Your name is Zephyros Tritoth. You're having a difficult evening, just one of many in a predictably difficult life, because you are rust blood trash. Just witness beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tetrarch Demek right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half your neighbors. So it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you've received a package. It's a delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. You guess it arrived during all the confusion. Open it. You open the package. Inside is a Flarp manual. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Demek modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Greetings, Agent. The document in this file detail your objectives, page 3, and protocols, page 7. You must work, page 19, remotely, page 22, with your team, page 44, of elite 59. Agents, page 399. To covertly, page 2050. Infiltrate, page 99. Okay, you don't have time for all this right now. Or ever, really. The door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your Gander precipice. The Gander precipice. I'm never going to call it a balcony again. Look. Use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you showed those spoons who's boss. You don't use your hands to bend spoons. Use the power of your imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Who's that? You play pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, pusher is the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. Aww. Looks like a billiard table, but he's holding a baseball bat. Huh. Your wear grid study scroll. To be honest, only indigos really care about what fort goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. Pretty much got it memorized already. It's like fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it. You're reminded of the week Tetrarch Damek made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise. But it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. White gloves, shoe polish, trading silverware, everything an involuntary, aspiring butler needs. You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. That's supposed to be American Idol? Every lowblood who ever picked up a mic dreams of competing on Slam or Get Cold. The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death. Jesus. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outglut Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're still a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get cold. Between band practice with Tetrarch Damek, Revolution lectures from Tetrarch Damek, and buttling practice, you mostly serve Tetrarch Damek. You really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it, sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. And hey, there's your smash suit from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. Oh, jeez. Arena stickball has always been the only time you ever really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing prowlers and zappers, and you guys thinking about it too much makes it a little sad now. Reminisce. Yeah, the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at a snow globe always makes you nervous. No, it's not a real one, but still. You don't want to leave until you check on the Tetrarch. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much all computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go, except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually just stays right here in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are now. You really should grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure not leaving that behind. Gather both tablet and mic with one practiced motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all new to Zephyros, but it'd be dull to read the whole thing all over again. Let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to okay. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. God. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we gotta get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens. Ah, the what? The heiress. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything. Basically, I mean, I doubt she's ever met one, but to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods, which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the resistance already. Sure, whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor, and that seemed to help. What's a brother? What's a babysitter? What's a doctor? What's a brother? Wow, you are so lucky. I really don't know. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. Never had anyone but Tetrarch Damek be concerned about me before. Oh, jeez. But the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by that monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. I'll help you. The Tetrarch, too, because, well, I think... Okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarch Damek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. This is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. Be right back. In person, I mean. Oh my god. The Grubbles. The Grubbles. If you buck, we won't trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. Sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damek says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performance will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. Oops. Where's... Oh, back. Guess I'm going out now. Oh, goodness. This is from the 12th Perigrees Eve, when Dammit gave you the auto-tune mic he made. This is his way of letting you know he'd started a band and that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. And you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just so happen to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have a Morale who really pushes you. Aww. Kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe then he'd be less asleep always. Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much say in the matter. Still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. It's just your faithful old scour dray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, resin fluid and floor filth coalesce to make a repugnant gray sludge. Oh my god. Oh my god, these photos. What is this? Contrast to Tetrarch Damek's percussive machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes, which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Damek told you to take. This was a great night. Damek insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your Lucis took this picture, a delightful trick he has never repeated. The flavor disc! You were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent Hive-made Cubat. The first Cubat you ever had, actually. Oh. That must be his stickball thing. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. Cleaning supplies, the noble instruments of your future career, you guess. It kind of depresses you to keep them anywhere you like to have fun, so you just dump them at the end of the hallway. I'm gonna clean. Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. Ah, there's that rust blood boxy. The door to your rumpus room. Open. It's your sports vault, just a huge, heavy vault themed with sports. Arena stickballs, specifically, and obviously. It's the only place in the Hive that you can store food for your Lucis. He's so strong he could easily break into any other hiding place. Has a special telekinesis-based interface. It tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. Your splay sack, a chair bag filled with soap or slime. Proximity to the slime helps you relax without actually making you fall asleep, like your Recuperacoon does. Some trolls actually eat soap or slime, which helps them be really stupid. It's your Cubat, your most prized piece of arena stickball equipment. Better bring this with you. Quip. Try to pull the Cubat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops, you need to find something to help you pry it loose. No, the Cubat rack is for storing the instruments of your other failed dream. Oh, God. The Thrash Thrust Snow Globes are the best team to ever play in the sport of lords. And that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing for them is your dream. Was, you guess. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now. Maybe later. Isn't very fun by yourself. It's not very much like arena stickball either. You had some pretty good thumps to the nug bone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. That helmet's so worn out it's basically worthless except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Oh my god, they have a pop figure! Your Zoltan Matzo's Bobble Nug figure is the jewel of your collection. Zoltan Matzos was the greatest pusher the Snow Globes ever had. No Prowler could catch him, no Zapper could blast him, and no matter what Lucis the Wrangler said on him, Matzos would shake him off. That all ended the night the Harris of that era attended the game, and the opposing controller made Matzos thrust his bone nook into her. She had him cold right there on the velvet. This wasn't the current to Eris, of course. This was a long time ago, before you were hatched. Oh, jeez. They release a new arena stickball game grub like 6 times a sweep, and every time you buy it like a sucker and act surprised when nothing's different. It's like, what are they gonna do? Change the rules? I wanna play it. Now you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be tending to. The crest of the Alternian Pro Arena Stickball League. With all 15 balls. In a real game of arena stickball, these are all different sizes and each has its own distinct powers. Let's open it. You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Guess that? Ah, there we go. Oh, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. Helps you if you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Great. think you should find something to protect yourself with before descending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon you know well. Shoot. Okay, let's see. Never forget the season your arena stickball team took 3rd place in the Outglut Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Okay. That was... I need something to pry it open with. Wait, what? Oh, cool, I can switch now. Oh, neat. You know what? I should probably... Further conversation will put you and Joey Alien at even greater risk. Wow, you shouldn't even be thinking about stuff with the psychics the heiress has at her command. Probably better to maintain radio silence for now. Look. Leads to your gander precipice. Many a fine gander you've had out there. Good, honest gandering. All those drones out there? No way. Ha. Okay, not that. Let's see. Oh, okay, there's more. He was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit, mostly. Come to think of it, though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wiggler have something to do with that? You're just a little wiggler curled up with your lusus made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Geez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy? At least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Let's check this card again. Okay. Can't quite lift the cube out with your telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you're not one of them. No doubt about it, packing one of these bad boys would increase your blunt force offensive rating by a whole 15 points. Only there was something in here about how to get it loose. Is there? It's absolutely permitted for you to use your real-life telekinesis in a flirt session. Of course, yours is so pitifully weak that it's not like it was going to be an unfair advantage any way you sliced it. You can power the mic with your psychic powers, except for the fact that you're telekinetic, not electrokinetic. You don't know what the word for someone who controls electricity with their mind is, because that is fake and obviously not a real thing that anyone can do. That's some foreshadowing if I've ever seen one. Whew, man, I am stuck. Is that a hint? There's no response. What do you mean there's no response? What even is that? I should probably save while I have an opportunity. Paused right at the height of exciting sport. Okay, I already looked at that. Manipulating the buttons and sticks is a really great training exercise for precision telekinesis. Unfortunately, the best you can currently manage is to lift the controller and then drop it, so you're kind of shining a turd here. Alright, let's see. What else can I... Right, I already tried that. Okay, so there's got to be something in the other bedroom, because it's the only other place I can go. Well, let's... Is there... Nope. You're just strong enough that you would probably accidentally break it, like some small internal piece that you had no hope of ever replacing. Attempt to wrench loose the chandelier with a devastating blast of telekinetic might. You fail to succeed, but you do succeed to fail. Huh. It's an interesting way of looking at it. You could lightly jostle your clothes on their hangers, but it doesn't sound like it'd be worth the nosebleed. A spoon, maybe? Yeah, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers. Big, tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. Oh, I love Homestuck so much. So funny, even after all this time. Some butlers are so skilled at telekinesis that they are able to set entire tables at once. Every rake prong and bile scooper in exactly bile scooper in exactly the right place. It's just still pretty awful. You can't get excited about the butler life no matter how hard you try. I don't suppose I need to use a spoon to pry the thing off. You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall, and... Yes, you got the cubet. This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. That's your cue. Whack it! Your cubet is way too big for the precise, delicate, intellectual sports maneuvers necessary to solve the sports vault locking mechanism. Alright, well, whatever. I'm equipped, so... Alright. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for now. So until next time, take care, everyone.